I feel seeking validation from men is a form of toxic feminism.
In what way?
There's this scenario where, okay, if you guys were on Twitter, you,
Wow.
you'd be up to
Shade
date with
match.
the stories.
Wow.
We don't care.
Twitter, carry on. School us.
Proceed.
Educate us.
Captain of Twitter, I am here.
Yeah, please.
School
Your
you.
Highness.
No, but there's this girl, I don't know if I should say her name, but like she went on TV and then she said she wants, maybe even had this story, she wants dowry of $4 million.
I don't know
And
that
then
story.
like men were so pressed.
Do you
I'm
know
like,
that
are you
story?
marrying her? Like,
Focus.
like
Yeah,
men
oh,
were
yeah.
all over her face that your face is not worth $4 million. Like, are you the one marrying me? I've not asked you to pay my dowry. Leave me alone. And then so there's this lady who took who now sided with the men. Oh, Siji, your eyelids look like Duracoat.
Hiya.
Like just
Right.
I'm like,
Oh, I know this
and then
story.
now later on guys were saying like she was on the men's side and then later on like the next day the men had turned against her because there's a guy who was like ati na hiyo kizungu yote I still expect you to cook for me. Like the men now turned against her and
That
she's being like
lady.
a pick me thinking ati oh they're going to be on my side.
Yeah.
So like yo.
But it
I think
doesn't make sense. I thought we should be, first of all, if haikuhusu achana nayo, so why was she going into that conversation if she's going to
bash her.
to bash another person? Now when
Why should my
tables
dowry
turn,
be your business?
yeah,
Are you marrying me?
precisely. You're not the one paying it. It's not your brother
I think the
either.
one that was showing me about that situation specifically is because, let me tell you, this girl is like really young. She's like in her late teens.
Yeah.
But this lady was coming at her, someone who's in her 40s. I'm like, why would you do that?
And she's a comedian, like it was a joke. Okay, for me, what I understood.
It was a
wasn't
joke
like-
though, because she said that's why I just turned them off. Because,
Yeah.
you know, she didn't say it like, as in, she didn't say it like a... but to be honest, me that one, I understand that sometimes it's right to tell people, hey, you guys, that's a bit. But that one, I know it was just. She came too much. But I still don't feel like we've talked about that aspect of, like, me, what I mean by seeking validation from men is those ones for, first, if a man says, I'm not thin enough,
You're gonna get thin.
I'm gonna try to
for the
get
mans.
thin. If a guy says, I need to look some type of way, I'm
Girls
gonna
who
try
do
and
this
do
are unattractive.
Exactly. It's like once men say that certain women should
Men
be
are
a
so
certain way,
exhausting.
I feel the
Jesus.
need to be like that, you know?
This has
But who
agenda
feels
here.
that need?
There are a lot of, but a lot of women
Really?
who
Yeah.
succumb to the standards of what men validate
Let me tell you
things
guys,
to be
I've
like.
been told things like girls who have tattoos that are attractive. I'm like, am I trying to attract you? Like I genuinely ask. I'm not trying
You
to
see,
attract
that's
that
you
thing
because
of-
you've worked on yourself to that
Yeah.
level, you know. You're a woke enough woman to know, no matter what you tell me your beauty standards are, I will not conform to
Yeah,
it.
because
Yeah.
You know.
I know who I am.
So people go and change themselves. to
I
fit.
genuinely, there have been
Really?
so many people there've been so many stories of people who've become a certain way, of wanted to be a certain way because, like, I'm not gonna, to be honest, a lot of the socialites, whether it's in the Kenyan phase or
Yeah.
the States phase, a lot of people got boob jobs because men wanted women who had bigger boobs.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't because a lot of, I can't speak for all of them, but most people didn't get boobs from the place of, hey, I wanted to work hard and get myself a pair of teeth.
But then,
You know?
does that mean that we value relationships so much? Like it's like
It's not even
I don't
relationships
get
because you're not
seeking
really doing it.
validation.
It's
Yeah.
validation. It's not really relationships. Because some of these people have everything she's saying, but they're not even in relationships. It's the
Hey,
least
for
of their
sure.
concerns.
But
I
then
think
are they
it's the
after
attention
attention?
then.
Exactly.
why-
Yeah, you want the attention,
Yeah.
so you
And then
want them
what?
to validate you.
but men will always give you attention. Then matter how-
Precisely, that's what we women
And
need to
there's
understand.
And there's nothing that's standard. Ikiwa hivi forever to the things change.
Exactly.
That's for
Yeah.
Today they want thick, tomorrow they
And
want
it's not like
skinny.
they
Tomorrow
all
they
want
want
collarbone
thick.
skinny.
And it's not like they
And
And
all
even
that's
if they do,
skin
that's
are
their
a thing
problem.
now.
Like it's fine. I'm not. thick.
I'm not
An
you.
example ni yours to nimesema
It's me,
tu.
you.
Not
It's
trying
we,
to
us.
attract you. Let's move on.
Hey, but I should, if you're not, just do it for you, boo.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things that we females do in terms of the beauty standards, just like we spoke in the body positivity episode, like just do it for you. Just be comfortable in your own skin and don't even give validation from some of these people.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, we can we relate that with also people pleasing? Because like in some of these industries, women maybe are not known to like dominate or be like. So you tend to do things that will please people enough to want to hire you, to keep you on the job, to give you the contacts, to, you know.
That one kidogo I feel is hard because tayari the work industry is not accepting women. Not accepting. I don't That's a very bad word. But like women are still fighting for their rights in the job
Right.
market. We are there, we're doing the same job with a man, same hours, exact same thing, but he's getting
More money.
more pay. You see, so
So do
kidogo
women
you
feel
just
like
want
they have to like do some other things so that they can get there?
They want to
yes, or
please
just
them.
fight. Just fight, like just be stern and be like, by the way,
It's
we are
like
doing the same
this.
job.
Yeah.
We are both delivering, so nilipwe.
Right.
So, but now that brings me to think of this other situation where women now, when they make it, they're here to terrorize the rest of you. Like in the job market. You've had that thing of women don't look out for each other.
Right. Oh, snap.
So you're all,
That's true.
you know the struggle you went through. Instead of making it
Oh,
easier for me,
yes.
you
I
even
see
you're
that.
worse. It's
Yeah.
like neocolonialism.
And like generally with my like very, very, very short work experience, it's so much easier to work with men. Like it's like you'll be friends with more men than women. I don't know why.
And who?
Just some comments. I don't know.
I'm,
I just
yeah, because work is. I think I saw it sometime last year. Shout out to my friend Ivy. She pointed out this thing where after we done a certain project, then when we finished, I'm not even gonna lie, the men who were at a higher rank supported the younger ones who were coming through. Like they were doing projects and calling them. They on set, they're doing whatever.
Right.
Let me tell you, I'm not even gonna lie, the females we're still waiting to be called. You know? And they even included, like they looked out for each other with no nini. I'm not even going to come to me.
Yeah.
I've seen it firsthand, and for real, we need to do better as women in terms of
We
supporting
do.
each other.
We
Like
honestly
tukiwa
do.
this level, we'll call each other, hey, there's this job, Ebu, apply for this. You know, lakini inafikanga to the point where we can't look up to the people who are above our rank. Kama si rela wangu hata nisaidia, hata kuna rela bado watasaidiana, you know. But we've lived tumeishi in a place where I'm scared to ask some of my fellow, you know.
Yeah.
Even you can ask a lot of women, and some of their mentors are not even women. Some of
Yeah,
their mentors are
because-
like the Michelle Obamas, they're like the, you know.
Yeah, when
it's
kuwafikia
so
is
sad. We need to do better, man.
And you
Yeah,
imagine that a woman can relate with a woman's issues. So like I don't
right,
get it.
right.
I don't understand.
Now, as we wrap up, the last one I'd want to ask, we talked about women having sometimes high expectations of men financially. Do you feel there's also a thing where women have high expectations of men romantically? I expect you to, like, do for me this, and they won't reciprocate. Yeah, it's not a balanced kind of relationships where it's just because he's a man, he has to do more to please me romantically than I have
I kind
to.
of get it. So I expect you to show up with gifts.
And then you never buy him.
Me, I never buy anything. Toxic feminism. That's what that is.
Right.
That's
If you
very
do that, baby, and I know, but there are women like that. Let's
Like you
not
just
even
sit and
pretend.
wait to accept.
Yeah. And if he doesn't do it, you're completely mad at him. If he
So there's even
doesn't
some
call
other-
you,
There's this thing called back chat. I don't know if you guys know about it.
Backchat London.
Yeah. This girl was saying she can only buy her man a gift on his birthday. Like that's the one day out of a year. Like
see,
she
and
can't
she'll
take
be
him on-
mad.
Yeah.
In fact, she'll atakosea mwanaume. She'll expect the man to apologize. As we are.
And I think what makes me sad is that there's a picture of this lady. She like made dinner and then she put some a huge balloon written, "I'm sorry." Is the audio nini? Nimesikia hiyo kitu tuko react. Oh guys, sorry.
That's
It's a huge balloon. Okay, there's that.
So there was this viral photo that went. Okay, there was this photo that went viral on Instagram. This chick, she made dinner for her man, and then there was huge balloons. See those foil balloons because maniko, I'm sorry. So now the man just came and commented. Like the comments were just, you could see it's like, I felt like it came from a place of heart because they were just like, she must have done something big. She probably cheated. She probably like slept with his best friend. Like it was like the big things because they genuinely don't even believe that women can apologize for doing little things like, I didn't communicate effectively, or I'm sorry I didn't show up for your, you know.
Yeah.
Like they're so used to women not apologizing to the point where
Hadi
if a woman apologizes,
it's something
wameamini tu ni kitu mbaya, ile tu beyond forgive me.
But even with the memes that go around, you'll see a meme like, maybe it's a lady talking and she's like, oh, if you treat your man right, da 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 da. Just a lady saying that avoid toxic feminism. And a man is like, so where can I get your number? Because it's so absurd and strange to them.
Aki normalize.
Yeah,
Normalize
normalize.
reciprocating romance in your
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
And romance doesn't have to involve money. I
But
think.
like,
For sure.
this is a bit off, but like with regards to that, would you guys shoot your shot? Because now it's you romantically going to a guy. You see,
Nice
isn't
question,
that-
Laura.
those double
Okay, but let me
standards?
tell
It's
you
not
guys.
double standards, let me tell you.
Mimi,
Okay, even me can't, but like,
I can.
really?
I've just never, I'm not, okay, this sounds very weird, but I've never been in a situation where I've liked someone before they liked me. Get?
Oh.
Like, sijai kati ya mtu ile, and by the time,
And if you do it,
like,
it'll just be like a crush. Like, you'll just be like, I'm attracted to him.
because I've had crushes. Most of the time, it's usually you start talking to someone and they express their interest in you, and then you
Yeah.
start to fall for each other. Personally, I've not been in a place where I've fallen for someone ile. I'm like, I have to tell them now or it's never. So nikifika hapo, I'ma hit you up, sis.
Really?
But let me tell you,
Please
I
start
don't
my
have a
portion.
problem with shooting the shot.
It's not my portion either.
Why?
I don't know.
just can't.
Let me tell you. Maybe leave. The chase is for the me. I know hapa tutakosana watu wengi kwa comment section, but please.
I'm just
Maybe
saying it's
leave.
not my portion. I don't know why, but it's not my portion.
Try it
It's
though.
double standards.
can't.
Anyway, but I don't think it's double standard. It's the man who's chase. Like,
Why?
I will, wacha nikwambie, if I like
Monique.
you, I will position myself strategically for you to notice me.
How?
And if you don't notice,
Watch
aki
out
wacha
for part
isonge.
two.
How do you position
Wacha
yourself?
is-
Because
Isonge.
we are talking about this in depth.
That's a lie.
Henasu atakuwa
I
hapa.
need to know.
Si tumesema sahi tuache ku-expect high expectations of
Position
men
yourself.
romantically.
Hakuna, it's not the same thing.
How is it not the
It's
same
not the
thing?
same because, first of all, ini kupatiwa. Like, this is shooting a shot. After tuko huko ndani, fine. I will do everything else.
Kwani romance
expecting
inaanza
you
tu
to
saa ile tumesha fall in love.
It's
No, but
what
See,
the hell
that's-
do you mean position yourself strategically?
like if I like you and I know you're coming to this party, I will go to that party. If I
my
like
I
you,
won't talk to you.
Alafu,
no, I'll talk to you, but I won't tell you I like
then
you.
if he comes and hits on me now,
It's fine. Now I know Manze left.
maybe he had a better chance with you than with me.
Yeah.
How? By me telling him that I like you.
Yeah.
Tricks. It's not my portion.
You'll
Like
make
Laura
sense.
said, it's not my portion.
Acha niwaambie. Yes,
Siwezi,
ndapigia simu.
like,
If I'm rejected, I'll be like,
fine.
yo guys, I shot my shot today, I was rejected.
Just
I
look
took
for
one
the
for the
ones
team.
good.
Sawa, for the team. Thanks.
Why? Because let me
From a
tell you,
girl
I've not been in a place, but
From
if
a
I
girl
am,
there.
I would want to genuinely express my emotions to someone. Same way I'd want them to do
think
it
I have
to
a
me.
crush on you. Will you go? I just can't.
Ah, siwezi kutext. I'm just gonna tell it to your
Aki,
face. I
lakini
can
me, I'd
tell.
like to know, do men accept that? Ama they still want
Nah,
to
that's
feel-
always like
you see, it's the
problem.
thing. Let the man do it.
No.
He'll
There's,
appreciate
there's
it.
also
when
an
you-
Instagram
I'm
that
not
went
gonna
viral on
lie.
Instagram, and the girl argued with the guy. The guy was making a TikTok, then some girl approached her. So she's like, I was wondering, can I get your number? Maybe we could go get on a date or something. Then the guy, guy nimeongea haraka. Then the guy,
We're used to it.
so like she shoots a shot, then he goes like, oh, well that's weird. She's like, what do you mean?
But then men generally
like-
say they like it. Like if you
That's
ask
a
me,
Which
lie.
ones?
That's
Because
a
when
lie.
you're naona,
I
but
even
Actually,
YouTube
that's a
channels, like
lie.
other people's YouTube.
But I feel
Maybe
like
they
they
just
like
want
it.
to know how it
Is
feels
it?
like. Aki
No.
uongo.
I
Men
feel
just,
like the man
let me
should
tell you,
even
they
like the
appreciate
woman
you
more.
more and they feel
Yeah.
nice that, hey, manzemi, I hit on that girl.
Yeah.
Nikamuingiza box.
Mi siezi.
Na
Haja.
tukasonga ya life, now we are here today. But sasa ati yewe alinikatia. Psh.
Oh, we're doing a whole separate video on this, my guys.
There's
That's
no
what's
way.
up. We're doing it. That is just because tuko na panel ya 10 people because we'll be Magialdem
Never,
versus
yeah.
Father Men. I wish you guys. Okay, guys, this has been the last episode of the 3-part series of celebrating women for the month of August, sponsored by Culture Cafe. Thank you so much for sticking through, for your comments, for keeping the conversation going, supporting each other. The next time, it's time we bring men to the table and we have the same conversations. Tutaleta Mbogi, what does you call it? Kimonyoski.
But leave your comments. Leave him to
Please.
dry.
By the way, I think it's the one topic we've not agreed on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to hear what other people have,
To say.
their opinions on this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So asanteni sana for your support all through. Just a reminder, there's a 10% discount off of cakes and desserts at Culture Cafe, courtesy of me. You get 10% off. And if you're an outside catering, it's 10% off of the entire bill if you use my discount code. If you also would like to use the ladies section space for your birthdays and graduations, they're offering it for free, but you have to buy the food, guys, because we
Courtesy.
gotta support each other. Courtesy of Joy. Yeah, but thank you so much to Culture Cafe for being patient with us, for allowing my loud guys to just come now to pick a story and we speak our minds. And thank you so much for shout out to Jose, and Kimathi Tevin for taking that time to come help me make this all together. And to all the other panelists who came on board, I'm so grateful. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.